He is working this off the old-fashioned way. He joins us now with his remarkable story and a strong message for other teens. It is a pleasure to meet you, young man. And I might have him stand up so you can see. I do think he's tall for his age. I think football might be in your future. But my first question is, when you weighed 250 pounds, I just want people to understand, what were the challenges you faced?
I mean, challenges were like, every day I'd wake up, my knees were hurting, my joints were hurting, I had headaches all the time, I was sick, and it's just not something a 12-year-old or 11-year-old should be going through.
Because you're 13, you just recently turned 13,
yeah.
So this is something you've been dealing with at 11, age 12.
Right.
Did other kids give you a hard time?
I mean, of course, but as you said, I mean, I was always a very tall and big kid, so kids would never say it to my face, but you'd hear stuff like off to the side, and your friends would tell you that, like, this kid said that, and another said that, and so, yeah.
Kind of wear you down a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. When did you say, you know what, I don't want to feel bad anymore. I don't physically want to feel bad. I don't want to hear the whispers. When did you say, I don't want to deal with that anymore?
It was December 8th, 2009.
You have a date?
Yes.
Okay.
It was the day I changed my name from Tyler to Tiger Green, and I decided that I wanted to be the new Tiger. So I told my dad, I'm going to change the world, and he said, okay, and he patted me on the back. But a few months later, I mean, we started my foundation, Team Tiger, and I decided I want to be that kid that I never had to be. I never had anybody to look up to, so I wanted to be the kid for other kids to look up to, so that's how it all started.
Okay, so what did you start doing? I mean, did you teach yourself how to eat healthy? I mean, what happened?
I mean, I've had a good friend named Coach Z who's been helping me along the journey. So he was the big person who I would go to for nutritional training advice, and I see him very often now because he's my main guy for anything health-wise I need to talk about.
Were there drastic changes that you had to make, or was it easier than you thought it would be?
There were drastic changes that I had to make. I mean, I went from public school. I'm now homeschooled, so I can get my weight off quick so that so that I can do all the other stuff that I need to for Team Tiger, and so
Team Tiger, I love it.
Yeah.
Well, this video that we have shows you being really, really active. How active are you now on a daily basis?
On a daily basis, I'm at the gym once or twice a day, working with Coach Z, and we actually, Marcus Stroud called one day.
Marcus Stroud, he's dropping names, but it's important. He's an NFL star, Marcus Stroud. Go ahead.
So Marcus called one day, and he said, Tiger, I heard about you and your foundation fighting childhood obesity, and I want to do a camp with you. So I said, okay. So later on that year, or it was last year in the fall. So later on, we ended up getting the dome for the camp. So we're having this big sports and wellness camp at the Georgia Dome on April 16th.
Love it.
We're having an essay contest for 200 kids to come and learn everything, get all the resources I had to start my journey. So
I love it how you call it a journey. That's fantastic. Well, you need to get me all the information about this camp on April 16th so I can make sure I put it on my Facebook page so everybody knows where to go.
All right.
All right. It's a pleasure to meet you, young man, and thanks for letting us in on your journey just a little bit. You look fantastic.
Thank you.
And you smile a lot. I like that. All right. This is the new Tiger. Everybody got that?